Today I decided to head into Goodwill. This is actually a really good time of year to go thrifting. It's like you haven't been in a while. I go all the time, obviously, but this is like the time people are donating all of their stuff for the end of the year, like for tax write-offs. So a lot of times you can find really, really good stuff because they're getting an influx at this moment. So that's what we're doing. I only have a couple hours, but I'm still optimistic that we'll find cool stuff. Okay, so I don't often find Rachel Pally. It's $7. And this is like this animal print midi dress. And I'm definitely seeing like solid comps. So watch, what is this, 50, 60, 30 at the least. So I think this is definitely worth picking up. Okay, so we've got some interesting dresses here. This is a Sundance halter dress, brand new with tags. This is from the Sundance outlet. If you guys don't know, I went there to find cool stuff to flip. I'll link the video here. But yeah, this is only $7. So I will for sure grab that. It's really cute. I see, like, I don't see any solds on eBay, but I definitely see someone has it on Poshmark for 80. I don't know that it would, you know, sell for that. Maybe like 40, 50, but still definitely a pickup. And then this here was surprising. So, I mean, I've picked up, the brand is Alice and Olivia. It's this little pleated blouse on mini dress, but it is Alice and Olivia employed. It's like a, I don't know, like, is it a workwear line? I don't think it's the highest end line. I've got comps around, I don't know, 30 or 40. So for $7, I think it's worth it. Okay, so we are here in the pants section. I've got some Spanx. They are a 1X, which is a good size. These little like, panel pants, you know, well, decent comps, 28, 24, 15. I think this exact style, 26 for new. You know, I'm a little on the fence. Spanx isn't quite doing what it used to for me. I'll put this in my cart and we'll say maybe. I am a little picky with Anthropologie, but these look really cute and like really new, like a recent style. They have like the, what do they call these, barrel pants? They're barrel cargo pants. So I think it's pretty safe to say these would do okay. So again, I'm gonna put these in my cart. I'm gonna go over everything before I check out because I wanna make sure, you know, we're making good purchases. But so far so good today. Okay, you know what's crazy about every section? You wanna make sure you just double check all of it because here in the pajama section, and these might even very well be pajamas, but these are April Cornell. And if you guys remember from that one yard sale I went to, I found a ton of April Cornell. I mean, that was a deal that couldn't be beat. But these have all done really, really well for me. Yeah, so you can see, I mean, the comps are like, gosh, 25, 30, at least 25, and these are only $3. So the April Cornell that I found, like, I listed it all at that yard sale and it sold pretty quickly and for good money. So like you, I've made some goals for the new year, and one of my biggest goals is to just make more time for things that kind of give me joy and make me feel fulfilled and happy. That's why I'm gonna shout out the sponsor of today's video, Craftsy. I think a lot of you are like me and wanna develop maybe art, writing, drawing, cooking, baking, knitting, crocheting. I mean, anything that's like a hobby that you can do in your spare time. Craftsy has individual lessons and guides and tutorials on how to do any of that. I've been taking their drawing classes and it's really helped me to like hone my drawing skills. It's been so nice to have little activities and crafts that I can do in my little cozy corner over here. I've also been doing their sewing classes, which is really helpful for like the repairs that I make on things I thrift. When you are a member of Craftsy, you get instructional videos, hundreds of them, and you get access to their live streaming tutorials, which you can then follow along in real time with the rest of the class. Just for my audience, you guys get an incredible offer. The first 1,000 of you get to sign up for Craftsy for a full year for just $1.49. That is remarkable. That's less than an Egg McMuffin. I cannot recommend Craftsy enough. It is so fun. To snag that deal, just scan the QR code in the corner of my screen here or go to the link in my description. Again, the first 1,000 users will get Craftsy for $1.49 for their first year, valid for new users only. Thank you so much to Craftsy for sponsoring this portion of the video, and now let's jump back into it. So I've seen all those shorts in Reels and TikToks of people who flip furniture, and I'm like, this is so cute. If I knew how to like upholster, I think this could be so darling. Oh my gosh, would it be so dumb of me to try this? Maybe I'll try it, you guys. I don't know. I think it's a pretty chair though. Okay, so I know you guys are thinking, Ashley, what are you doing with that chair? And
The reason that I'm even looking at the furniture is because I started a course on antiques, and I'm really trying this year to be, I don't know, drum roll please, a certified, I can't even remember what it's called, a certified personal property appraiser. I think that's what it's called. I thought it'd be so cool if I like got certified and like was as knowledgeable as those like antiques roadshow people. I know that that's like a million years off, and I'm not sure what I'd have to do to learn, but in the meantime, I'm learning all about, and this is after the fact, so I hadn't actually started it when I filmed this video. Yeah, so I'm really excited to do that. I'm gonna learn a bunch about furniture, antiques, collectibles, all that great stuff. And I'm really excited to like share that information with you guys as I learn and kind of broaden what I'm looking for and share more knowledge with you as I learn it, and also learn from others who are experts in that field. So that's another kind of new thing I'm excited to add to the channel this year, is like broadening horizons a little bit. So I'll let you guys know if the course is worth taking and if I'm learning enough, but I think it's really good. It's from like an institute that has been around for a really long time. So there you go. But as far as this chair goes, I have plans to change the upholstery on the seat and to like refinish it and make it pretty, because I've seen so many of those like YouTube shorts and TikToks where they're redoing furniture and then flipping it. And I know it's like, you know, there's that time cost, like it's gonna take forever to do, but I wanna see if I can do it. So if you wanna see that journey, follow me on Instagram, or you can follow me on TikTok or Facebook or wherever, and I'll be doing a short form content about my furniture flip in that instance. And then maybe in a later video I can update you on kind of what it sold for.
This is so cute too. This is like I think it's a sewing table. Man, suddenly I'm like wanting to get all the furniture. So like doing a Google image search, I have no idea. Guys, I don't know anything about furniture. Okay, so in the shoe section, these are some Sperry duck boots. They're so cute. They are $10. Just trying to, it's fine, casually have this chair in my cart. Like I see a listing for 45. I don't know, you know, I think at least 35 is what these still sell for. They're in really cute condition if I don't just keep them myself, to be honest. All right, so here in the shoe section, we've got, I've never seen Skechers Shape Up boots before. That's actually crazy, and they look to be in like pretty new condition. So I don't know that comps justify the price of these, but hey, you learn something new every day. Maybe they would sell. And Shape Ups, the sneakers have sold really well. Sometimes though, the sole can get like, what is that called? Dry rot, and they fall apart. And I don't know if those are vintage or not. They look new, but I'm gonna hold off this time, but still it was interesting. Okay, but while we're here though, this is definitely one to look for. Wolf and Shepherd. I mean, I can get that scuff off with a magic eraser. These are very, very, very nice shoes. All right, so Wolf and Shepherd is a new to me brand, but they do make really, really high-end shoes, and the comps on eBay look really good. I mean, you can see like $90 and above, $100 even. So these are very expensive. I'm so excited I found these, oh my gosh. The shoes that they make retail on their website for between like $250 to $350 or more. So these slip-ons I think are like, if I found a dress shoe or like a sneaker, I think those would sell for more, but these should still sell for 75 bucks. That's my hope. So really excited to find these today. I did have to clean them up with like a magic eraser, and I have footage of that, but it was really easy to clean up, and I think they'll sell out, so we'll see. So these are made in Peru. They look really, really nice. They feel really nice. I'm gonna have to do some research, but I feel like this is gonna be high quality. All right, so this brand was a mystery, but it felt extremely well made and really, really nice. So I just did a quick Google image search,
And sure enough, the brand, which there was no brand, it just had that logo. The brand is called Fortress of Inca, and I see a listing for these exact shoes on eBay for $200. I don't know, and these are brand new, so I don't know like if it'll even sell for that, but these could sell for around $100. So I'm really glad like I took the time to look them up. I think one of the things if I don't know a brand, quality of materials and like how well it's made always stands out to me and is always going to make me look twice.
All right, so this is a more recent Athleta. This is the Salutation Stash Pocket, and they're like a textured type. They're kind of cute, and they're $5. So I think because they're recent and cute and different, let's go for it. Okay, so more in the legging section, we've got some blankie. These are actually maternity or like postpartum leggings. And these look like the scrunchy kind that you kind of scrunch up. I think they're really cute. And the last time I had these and listed them, they sold very, very quickly. So for $5, I think we should grab them. Speaking of Athleta, these are the Brooklyn joggers, and they're in a size 6 tall, which is a really good size. I like the tall sizes. They sell a little bit quicker. And the last time I had these, they sold for like $25 very quickly. So again, with Athleta, I'm picky, but I think these will do really well. Okay, so here in the blouse section, we have this cute little faux fur sequined tiny top. Tiny is Anthropology. I actually just sold a tiny top for, I want to say $20. How much is this? $7. But I think it's really cute actually. So I'm gonna go for it. Oh. You guys tell me, is this like vintage? I think it might be. It feels, everything I know about vintage tells me that it is. I know this tag, I'm not familiar with this tag, but the stitching looks vintage, the fabric looks older. Did I just strike gold? I don't know. We're gonna take it home. I have to do more research, but this could be really good. I hope. I really hope I'm not like getting my hopes up too high, but this could be the coolest find ever.
All right, so this Led Zeppelin tee is driving me a little insane because I have been on a never-ending search for like what this brand is, what the tag is. I did learn from my vintage expert friend Riff and his friends that it's not vintage necessarily, but I do see this tag. Or maybe it's like not vintage as in 20 years old, maybe it's a little more recent than that. But this tag and this style I have seen on both Grailed and Poshmark from another seller. And they're selling their shirts, their band tees from this brand with the same tag, $100 to $150. So that's what I'm gonna list it at, is kind of high. So if you guys know, or if anyone wants to drop a comment, that would be super helpful. But in the meantime, I'm gonna aim for about $100. I think that tag is an early tag of a brand called Madness or Madness t-shirts, which are a high-end like streetwear brand. I have never really found vintage tees or been good at it. So we're still learning, but I do think that this shirt is a good flip and I'll keep you guys posted.
This is cute, this little Sundance. This is the newer tag. This little Sundance pink, kind of like burnout sweater. Really pretty. Yeah, I think that'll do really great. Okay, so J. Jill, I don't always pick up, but this is embroidered, it's linen, and the comps are pretty strong at like 25, 28, 30. So I'm thinking this will be a good, quick little flip. So I think we should get it. Okay, and then right behind it was this Vince top, Vince sweater, I guess. The older tag. Vince is very expensive retail. It can be hit or miss, but I think this is like a really nicely made basic that will sell well. And so because it's nice, there's no holes, it's a cashmere blend, we're gonna go ahead and pick this one up. So this is a cool, this is actually a men's Prana hoodie. The only issue is it feels like it might have been washed and shrunk. And that's gonna be an issue for whoever buys it. So I will have to leave it behind, but it's gonna make me sad because I think it would have been really good. This is very cool. This little cropped Kappa track jacket. Kappa's a great brand. I don't find it very often, but very glad I found it today. Heck yeah. You can see comps are very high. I mean, it depends on what you get. I don't know that this one will sell for tons. it's a great brand to at least keep your eyes peeled for. Hoping for at least 35 on this one. Oh my gosh, you guys, this could be very, very cool. I think this is Burton. This is vintage analog by Burton, like military style jacket for only 10 bucks. Wait till you see the comps on this.
All right, so that jacket, that analog jacket, is actually a very early version of a Burton jacket. Analog by Burton is technically what it is. Burton is a snowboard and ski brand, and it can be pretty expensive, especially like recent ones, but their older canvas jackets like this are worth a lot of money as well. So well over 100 is what I was finding. Okay, so I mean, you can see over 200 for one. I don't know that this is like the one that will sell for that, but still. So I was really, really excited that like I found that the details looked nice, the hardware looked nice. So I wanted to kind of research it a little bit more, and I'm glad I did, because I think this will be a really good flip.
This is cute too, this little Coolabur by UGG. I mean, it doesn't go for what it used to, but it's 2X. And it's like this cozy Sherpa button down. You know, I think I'm gonna go for it. I think it's like in new condition too. All right, everything is packed up, for better or worse. I got that chair. And that Led Zeppelin shirt. I'm really excited about that. We deserve a big treat. It was a really successful thrift day. I cannot wait to get this stuff home, add it up. Maybe like I'll have a goal to get this photograph today too, so that we can just get the whole thing done. But for now, let's go get a treat. We've earned it, and I'm still deciding what I want. Okay, so I just wanted to share with you guys. I know I've been like taking a break. I've recalibrated a little bit. I think I got like really burnt out, or I don't know. The holidays is always so crazy. And for like a while, I wasn't even wanting to like film, pick up a camera, list on eBay. All of it just felt so overwhelming. And so I just like did a hard stop and took a break from everything. But now I'm feeling more in the groove again, trying to bring my eBay store back to life. And you guys know, whenever I share personal stuff like this, you guys are so kind and uplifting in the comments, because you get it. It's just a journey to try to juggle all the things that we try to juggle as moms. So that being said, I am starting a second channel. The channel is called Chill at Home Mom, and it's just bonus content. So if you want to see like more behind the scenes, or what books I'm liking, or what shows I'm liking, or how I'm listing, or just kind of my day-to-day operations, you can check that out. It's going to be just really casual and just kind of a way for us to connect a little bit more if you want that. But here on the main channel, we're going to continue doing whatever it is that we do. I'm going to have TJ join me for a lot more videos. We have lots of fun plans for new avenues we're going down as far as like finding stuff to flip, and I'm really excited. So thank you for like letting me take a break. It was just, you know, things get overwhelming, but I feel like something I know about myself is whenever I do take a break, I do come back and I'm more energized, and I'm ready to like have new goals and be excited again. So that's my little spiel about that. You can subscribe to the new channel. I'll have the link here if you want to. All right, that does it for me today, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are so close. Maybe even by the time this is done filming and published, we'll be at 200,000 subscribers. Which leaves me speechless. I like can't even believe it. So hopefully we've crossed that milestone. If not, please subscribe, because it means the world to me. You guys have changed my life. I'm so excited for this year. I'm excited to make content. I'm excited to share it with you. I'm gonna learn a lot. We're gonna do some new things. It's gonna be really fun. So if you like that, if that sounds good to you, be sure to subscribe. Either way, I will catch you in the next one.